Yeah. Yeah. It's the return of the wild style fashion.
Okay, I asked like what it takes to be a better architect. Okay, so first thing is, again, I am always repeating this on the industry of architect, and what I think, I didn't ever see a fucker in digital media marketing. I didn't see a something that has the A game, the superstar of architect right now. You know, when I do market my clients in digital media, what I always aim is that they need to be a superstar. Okay, they need to be, you know, they need to gain attention on the, you know, social media, on these online platforms. They need to have this attention to increase their value. Okay, you ask yourself, like, what's your value today? I mean, you ask that to a stranger, you ask that to a friend, because if you ask yourself, maybe it's hard to be honest, because 90% of the time that we will, you know, put ourselves on value mode always, because we believe our job is, we believe your job is, you are passionate with your job. It's 90% of the time. But if you ever ask yourself again, what's your value for today, and you answer that honestly, that will be a game changer. So that's the number one. Ask your value of you know, how you will be, how are you on being an architect, how are you? Okay, and then you assess. Then number two, let's step up with the solutions. The solutions are these platforms. Okay, social medias, it's not just by creating a page and posting it every day. You need to know how to launch online ads. You need to know how to pixel. You need to know how to convert. You need to know how to track. Okay, that's for Facebook. You need to know how to do Facebook Live. You need to know how to put up Instagram stories. You need to know how to do interesting tweets every day. You need to have that, because if you aren't present with the social media platforms, then you are missing a lot of sales. Somebody's out there is going to fuck that industry hard by digital media, and that's gaining a lot of sales. Okay, there's a massive ROI, high chances of ROI on social media right now. If my job is to let you feel it, you know, and to make you see results on that digital media that I'm talking here. Okay, so that's the number two. Number three is back again what I started to talk on the introduction, that you need to be a superstar. By how? Aside from the digital media platforms, aside from the you know, launching this Facebook ads, everything, you need to do video content, just like what I'm doing. You know, I didn't graduate to a marketing school, right? In fact, I'm an undergraduate guy. I'm an entrepreneur because I want it, right? And I need it. But this digital media, I've studied it based on my networks, based on my friends, based on how I see results, and based on the reliable people, speakers, seminars in the internet right now that are really, really good, by the way. That's where I put all my content right now in the 4 years existing of my business as an entrepreneur. That's what I'm putting it right now in these videos in my YouTube channel. And video content it's a very good tool to give value on what you're doing. Okay, example of this, when you have a project, you do video it from day one to finish, You do speak about it, about the details. You do speak about it, about the cost. You do speak about it, of the quality of the materials. You do speak about your vision that comes to reality of this house. You do speak about your passion. The more you speak, okay, I'm gonna end that speak. The more you speak in any industry right now, even if you are in an architect industry, or maybe in the bank industry, or you know, in an event industry, the more you talk, the more you sell. Okay, that's the old school of the old school selling. You talk, okay, but right now it's different. The talking, you will post that on the internet and get massive of people and selected people, targeted people that might see me. Okay, so that's the video content. That's my plan. If I'm going to be your, you know, digital marketing consultant. And if you want to avail my ACR rates, that's below. That it's a no stress, you know, content free life. That's our services. That's my main core services. Okay, so that's video content. You know, I have a lot of things to say, but you know, I think we should grab a beer sometime, so we could do that, by the way. And the fourth one is the last thing that you don't want to miss. All the things I've said, I know I'm just blabbing here or anything. Do it. The fourth one is do it. No excuses. No time for that. You know, no time to hear about your what if, but you know, no time to hear that. I just want you to tell you, like, do it right away, and don't fucking care what's going to happen, because the results are gonna fucking care.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the return of the wild style fashion and smashing hits, make it hard to adapt to this. Put pizzazz.